Fall Festivities, Part 2. A Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose with artwork commissioned from Abigail Tan. I will have her linked in the description box. If you haven't heard the previous part, you can find that also in the description box. And if you're still listening, comment autumn outfits. Please enjoy Fall Festivities, Part 2. Marinette Duping Cheng. In her bedroom. Freaking out. How did Marinette Duping Cheng, fashion designer wannabe, not have a last-minute costume available to her? Also, how did Marinette Duping Cheng, fashion designer wannabe, get an invitation to an autumn fashion festival? Sure, the invitation was for Ladybug, but still, Marinette was going to be in a room where it happens. A room where anyone who is anyone could hand out an internship could be.
I'm sure there won't be a problem with Ladybug going as Ladybug,
Tiki sighed, relaxing in her dollhouse, wearing shades so she didn't have to watch Marinette spin around with outfit after outfit. Don't say it, Marinette groaned.
Or,
don't say it!
You could wear the vampire cape you wore yesterday.
Ugh. Somehow it seemed to be her only option. Can I just transform with a new design?
It's not that easy.
Tiki took off her sunglasses.
Sorry, bestie.
Please don't let Alia teach you slang. It's disturbing.
Better put in those teeth Cat got you as a joke after you went mushroom picking yesterday. It's your only hope.
Pop culture references are also weird when they come from you, Tiki. Also, the theme is autumn outfit, not Halloween costume.
We could make your super suit orange. There are orange ladybugs, after all.
Wait, we can? Oh, didn't you just say—
Colors are easy,
Tiki interrupted, putting her sunglasses back on.
You can slide on those riding boots of yours and bam! Ladybug. Autumn edition.
Thanks, Tiki. Not ideal, but she didn't have time to figure out another option. Spots on! The Kwame, with her millennials of experience, was correct. An orange-colored suit not only looked good, but was also a hit at the party. Sure, Ladybug always got attention at functions, but it felt different today. Any color looks good on you. Ladybug spun around, expecting to see her partner. Adrien? How have you been? Of all the times for her brain to short-circuit, I went mushroom picking yesterday? Oh? Yeah. Well, it sounded like a question, not a statement, so I had to clarify. Yes, I picked mushrooms yesterday. Any particular reason? Ladybug struggled to keep her eyes on his. How could she have small talk before appreciating the burgundy-colored cut of his suit? Whomever styled him knew the perfect shade to complement his hair and skin tone. Out with my partner and all that. Enjoying some fall festivities with Cat Noir? Yeah. She smiled to herself, thinking of his grim repar cloak he showed up in. Yeah, I think we both had a good time. Well, that's good. Glad to hear you liked it. Adrien gave what sounded like a sigh of relief, but he must be playing polite. I've been itching to celebrate autumn too, and it's been hard to slip away for it. Didn't you just have that photo shoot? The one in Vogue? Oh, we shot that months ago. Had to edit out pit sweat and everything. Right, of course. I forget how the media world works seasons ahead of time. Hopefully he wouldn't think her a fool. It throws me off too, don't worry. So, have you finished all of your Christmas shoots then? Or will there be more? Adrien shrugged. We'll see. I'll probably be picked up a few more times between now and the last week of November. The work never stops. I'm sure you can relate. Listen, it'll be a good month so long as no one gets akumatized while I'm baking. You're a baker? The question was good fun, but teasing wouldn't hurt, right? Oh, if only you knew. Are you any good at it? The way he raised his eyebrow like a challenge made her think of Cat Noir and all his teasing mannerisms. I can afford to have scars on my hands. Would he think that comeback is too mean? But I mean, my suit won't let me get hurt, so I guess it doesn't matter. Noted. His manager gave a tug on his elbow, and Adrien tore his eyes away from hers. Was that it then? No more stolen moments between Adrien Agreste and Ladybug? Thank you, he said, then turned back to her, lowering his voice. Want to do something a little irresponsible? What? She didn't mean to whisper back, but it came naturally. Come with me. Heart flipping, Ladybug let Adrien lead her by hand to a storage room a few hallways away. Adrien, she began. They weren't supposed to leave the event hall, much less sneak through passageways like rats. What is this? Catch! He tossed her a pointed hat, maroon and bejeweled. A witch's hat? These are props from a set we did 2 months ago. I think that would suit your Halloween attire, don't you think? If he were Cat, she'd sent him a zing about this being an autumn-themed party. But how could she straighten out her tongue long enough to correct Adrien Agreste? Thanks. If my dad asks where you got it from, tell him it was Cat Noir. He hates that guy. Excuse me? Sorry. He's your partner and all, but, my father cannot stand him. He always tells me he acts the opposite of whatever way a public figure should, and I think it's funny. Oh, right. That lined up. But I'm not going to lie to your father. He blinked, then nodded his head. Right. Of course not. I was just, joking. It's an extra, and it looks good on you. You should keep it. Oh, conflict. Of course she wanted to keep something from Adrien, but this felt off. Okay. So much for conflict. Her 2 brain cells spent all of a half second debating between morals and dopamine, and the latter won. Cool. He flashed a smile, American straight teeth and all, and swapped out his tie. Come on, before they miss us. Adrien didn't grab her hand this time as they made their way back to the party, but that was okay. Ladybug was still reeling about getting this hat as a present from him. It was a shame she couldn't wear it as Marinette, but oh well, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine, and finally starting to feel a bit like fall. Thank you so much for listening. Part 3 is on the way. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos for more fanfiction, and just like in the last video, the keychains of the thumbnail images are available on speakeasystationery.com. I'll have that linked in the description box. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!